Hey, how you guys doing? It's been a Tuesday to say the least. I've been trying to get Audacity to work for like the past 15 minutes, and it keeps crashing. And I think it only works like once after I reboot my computer, which I don't know why. So I'm sorry if I seem a little ticked off, but I was about ready to use the camcorder audio, so thank God this worked. I might just switch to a different audio capture because this is just ridiculous. Why do I have to try to reinstall? Okay, new tone. How are you guys doing today? This isn't really the typical ASMR. I don't know what to say because during the week I really don't feel the whole like settling down enough to record a traditional ASMR video. And what happens is I end up doing homework. Every single class expects me to have 2 hours for homework each class night. I can have 5 classes in a day. I end school at 9:30 p.m. I literally do not have enough time to eat, sleep, and breathe if I have to do 2 hours at least for each class. Is that not insane? Okay, besides all that, I've been actually doing pretty good at college. Getting used to everything, getting used to the flow, making friends, and working out everything. I have a schedule, I know when I need to get up, and I know when I need to drive out because I commute. I am not living on campus, as you can see. I'm in my lovely home in the basement with all the stuff. It might not look like good stuff, but it's my stuff, and I appreciate it. You've seen it in the background of videos. It's actually, my posters are falling off the walls. I put Gorilla Tape to hold them up, so I don't really know why they're falling off the walls. But anyway, hope you guys are doing good. This really captures the blue in my eyes. But anyway, I'm going to be working on the part 4 because you guys have been... Okay, I'll take a step back. What you guys have been saying is for the psycho kidnapping series thing that I've been doing, you've been requesting part 4 and that you gets recaptured again. Do you guys really not want to escape? Are you actually that bad at running away? Well, I don't know. Let's see how good you guys are. I'll figure that out soon. I can't say it will be uploaded soon, but I'll be working on it. I do like to make more ASMR. Like I said, I try to do a 5-to-1, but it's been like a 10-to-1, which honestly is okay with me. People should come for both reasons, even if they just subscribe to wait for the psycho. I hope they do check out the ASMR, and if you are subscribed for the psycho, that's fine, but I'd like you to look at my ASMR videos. I'm not going to hold you to it, if that's what you want to do. Even if you're just watching my channel, you've got me bookmarked or whatever you want to do, and you haven't subscribed. Granted, I would encourage you to subscribe because then I know people are out there and they're interested, and the more of you demanding something, the more likely I'm actually going to do it. Not saying that the few people that actually do comment on a normal regular basis get ignored. That's not what I'm saying at all. It's just what I'm saying is the more it gets pushed to my attention, the more that I'll realize it, because like I said, 2 hours of homework per class. That is insane. I would not do that to my students, but apparently it's okay at college. As soon as you graduate high school, you get to toss all of your free time and your relaxation in the air and just shoot it in the face with the shotgun. But granted, today I had hours to do my homework, and I don't have assignments due till Friday, so I got them done. Yeah, and I'll have to worry about that tomorrow during school or whatever. I do plan to read for my one database class. Oh, database, it's freaking lovely. It's literally storing information, staying into a server, writing code just for storing information. I hope it proves to be useful in my field, but God knows we're reading the book actually cover to cover, and it's going to kill me. I'm not a big reader, and like outside of class to prepare, I'd rather be taught, because you know that makes sense. Someone's showing you how to do something, they're giving you help. Granted, this guy will not give you help personally if you ask for it. He might just like indirectly answer your question. It's just not right. I'm going to a college that's supposed to be more hands-on, and this guy is just like, we are going to read the book cover to cover. I'm just like, I want to actually do stuff with you, and maybe, you know, whatever. Sorry, my screen just went black. That's how I monitor everything. Sorry about that. I had to change my computer back to high performance mode because after 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever, my screens would go black, and that's why I monitor my audio peaks, just so I'm not blowing out your eardrums, okay? So yeah, things to talk about. I've said this before on the channel that I don't want to do this, but I'm just kind of thinking about it as I'm going along. I thought about this earlier, that if you guys wanted to donate any amount of money, I do have the fan funding active through YouTube, but I really wouldn't recommend it. I actually might take that down, because YouTube takes like 9% of what people donate. Now see, that would be okay if it came to like ad revenue, but that's your guys' money you're donating to me that's getting lost because they're like, oh, we make billions of dollars, but we need more money, right? Just take from the poor and give it to ourselves. No, but in all seriousness, I do drop PayPal links down below. They take, well, it's better than, honestly, it's better than Patreon, but if you do want to donate like $1 through Patreon, that'd be cool too. Like I said, I don't want to force you guys to donate. I'm not going to say I will not create content until you guys give me money, wah, wah, wah. But it does help. I've been shedding out money constantly for college and little stuff, like little money. I can go out and get a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. I love Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. I love the French vanilla, and now that they have the Heath bar coffee, so good. Go out and get myself one of those. You know, I got to pay for gas because I drive. I got to get oil change soon. On Thursday, actually, I'm going to get an oil change because that thing hasn't got its oil change in like 6,000 miles. It's been a long time. I'm not big up with that. I work on computers. I don't work on cars. So there's your answer on that one. Oh, we just hit over 600 yesterday, I think. That's awesome. I'm going to stop like spamming all the time. Every 100 subscribers, hey, we got another 100, another 100, another one. No, stop. I've been watching too much. What's his name? Ethan from Hee Productions, or H3, I guess he's freaking hilarious. I never watched him until just recently. If you follow me on Twitter, which by the way, follow me on Twitter, do it. Follow me on Twitter. No, but I've been watching a lot of him, and he's just hilarious with his skits. I like people like him and Jack's Films who make fun of other people on purpose, and it seems like it's just angry, but it's really not. It's just comedy, and that's how comedy's always been, and I freaking love it, and I would recommend him to anybody. And he's got 2 million, so he's kind of like selling himself. Anyway, oh, that's been really funny. But we hit over 600. Hitting over 600 is great. We are declining in growth a little bit. That might be my fault. I haven't posted too terrible much content. I said now that I'm in college, I got all this free time. Wrong. I've had a lot of time to do my homework, and that's just about it. Granted, I get distracted like 70% of the time I'm doing my homework. I have a YouTube video over here, and I have my homework down here, and most of the time I'm like just staring at the YouTube video while I'm doing my homework. It's a bad habit, but it does break up the stress instead of just mindlessly writing your homework. You might have music in the background, but it's all you're doing. Number one, number two, no. Boring. Who wants to do homework for that long at a time? Just constantly doing it until it's done. You gotta break it up a little bit, you know? So I might not be out and about with all this free time. Granted, I might figure that out later in college, but right now I've just been doing my work, watching YouTube videos, having a giggle, and enjoying myself while doing my homework. And that's what you should do. Even in high school, that's what you should do. If you got time, granted you have a lot less time than you do if you're in college, but you just break it up. You don't do one then the other usually. That just doesn't... Mixing things is usually the best way. It's what happens when you have leftovers for Thanksgiving. You mix everything together and you eat it all in a bowl, and it tastes freaking amazing. Off topic, but that's all I really got for this one, guys. I gotta get this uploaded, rendered, and I gotta go to bed. So I will keep in touch with you guys. I will probably be able to create a good traditional ASMR video on Thursday, and I will make it good. I'm thinking about bringing back the singing bowl and doing a binaural beat with the the tuning fork has slipped my mind, sorry. The tuning fork in the background, just going back silently, maybe talking with the singing bowl, but I'll have like the videos over later. It's gonna be cool, okay? Maybe like an hour's worth of recording effort that doesn't even start with everything else that goes into it. So hope you guys are having a great week, and if you're on the fence of subscribing, please subscribe. It lets me know that you want to see more. Consider a donation. I'm not gonna say do it. $1 even helps, but you know, I'm trying to get out there. But this content's always going to be free. I'm never going to do paid content, so it's just for me. Sorry. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Thanks for your support, and good night. Sleep tight. Don't let those loud noises bite. Bye, guys.